How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Just getting over a little bit of a flu here, so I do apologize for the coarse voice I have here today. Trying to rehydrate myself with a little bit of Gatorade. So a couple of topics here today. Now, you know, on this channel, we don't shy away from controversy, and sometimes we do talk about things that make people uncomfortable, and that's what we're going to do today. Now, at the end of the day, if somebody in the community disagrees with what I'm saying, that's absolutely fine. I'm not saying what I'm about to say today is, you know, correct or incorrect. It's just my opinion. If you want to disagree with it whatsoever. I know there's a few out there that I talk to on a regular basis. They're going to get extremely triggered by this video. And I guess that's their right, but again, this is just my opinion. At the end of the day, you know, those who take, you know, aim with what I'm about to say and they get upset with it, I'm not going to treat them any differently. You know, it's within their right to get upset, as long as, you know, you keep things within a constructive manner and you want to come back with your own arguments and not be hostile about it. I'm looking at you, PK in the universe. Then that's perfectly fine. So what we're going to do today, I was going to do a separate video regarding this, but I'm just going to lump it into this video. We're going to talk about mini console addiction. Now, I see a lot of those out in the retro gaming community that are gravitating towards this Genesis Mini 2 console, and they're pre-ordering it on Amazon.com. So this kind of, in my eyes, exemplifies, you know, the true meaning of addiction and hoarding. Because, let's be honest here, if you've got, I don't know if you can see it up here, the Genesis Mini, why would you need another one? If there's a few games on the Genesis Mini 2 that pique your interest, why wouldn't you just sideload the ROMs onto this? Why do you need to have another mini console? Why do you have to have every mini console under the sun? It's got to do with addiction, folks. It's got to do with having these retro gamers have to have this physical content on their bookshelf. They need to flex. Look what I got. I got the Genesis Mini 2. Are you even going to play it? Right? Right? The Genesis Mini is arguably the nicer mini console. It's the Model 1. So I have to laugh when I see these retro gamers gravitate towards the Genesis Mini 2, and they're latching onto it just because they have to have the ability to flex. They need to have, like I said, that physical media on their bookshelf. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Especially the price of what Amazon is asking for this thing. Oh my god. But we're seeing it time and time again, folks. These mini consoles, they come out, and there's some gamers out there that just have to have every single fucking mini console under the sun. Fuck that. It's a waste of fucking money. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go too much into that. If you guys do want me to go further in on it, let me know. I'll do a separate video sort of covering the vicious video game collecting addiction, which is mini consoles. So let me know. So the next thing we're going to cover, the meat and potatoes of today's video, we're going to talk about the EVERCADE. Now, we've talked about it before on this channel, but we're just going to go all in. We're going to go tits in on this and just say it. Fuck the EVERCADE. It's terrible for the gaming industry. Nobody that's a self-respecting retro gamer would be caught dead with one of these consoles in their household. This console, the EVERCADE, represents everything that is wrong with the video game industry. And it's such a huge financial endeavor because, you know, you get these EVERCADE shills on YouTube that just peddle this console every fucking week. They're peddling games. And, you know, I like DJC Game Studios. I don't have a problem with his content. But I feel like he does push the EVERCADE quite a bit. And lately, it seems like every time he shows off an EVERCADE cart, it's breadcrumbs. It's like you're getting one good game, maybe, on a cart. And these carts aren't cheap, contrary to popular belief, because a lot of retro stores, video game stores, at least in Canada, they buy these EVERCADE carts in bulk, right? Probably from Blaze, and then they resell them in their store for ridiculous markups. Same with when you go to these expos and they're reselling these EVERCADE carts. But even if you went online to buy an EVERCADE cart, I think they're like $20, $30, $40 Canadian. Fuck that. You could buy a couple of loose carts for the Genesis, for the original Genesis for that price. Like, give me a fucking break. You get these EVERCADE carts, they're about the size of a matchbook. Okay, you could argue that it's not even real physical media. And it comes in a physical case that's about the size of a pack of smokes. And like I said, it becomes a huge financial endeavor because a lot of these collectors out there that can't resist the urge feel that they need to collect every single fucking EVERCADE cart under the sun, and then before you know it, you're refinancing your house. You're $2,000, $3,000 into it. You think Blaze is going to stop producing these carts? No. They're going to continue to come out with more and more carts that are going to be slight variations of the carts they've already released. We've already seen it happen. They're already starting to release games again that have been on other carts. And of course they number them, right? To feed into the addiction. But it's just ridiculous because these consoles aren't built to last. Cheaply made, cheap plastic. You wouldn't want to drop it. It would shatter into a million pieces. And you'll never be able to resell this console or the games. Let's say 20, 30 years from now you want to resell it. Nobody's going to fucking want it. Give me a fucking break. If something were to break on one of these consoles, once inevitably Blaze goes out of business, you're going to be SOL. So you're pissing all this money away. But, like I said, it's just not good for the gaming community. I've talked to a couple of well-respected retro gamers, YouTubers in the community, and they fucking laugh when they see this shit. They fucking laugh. They wouldn't be caught dead. They wouldn't be caught dead with an EVERCADE in their fucking household. No fucking way. No way. And same with me as well. I wouldn't be caught fucking dead with one. Holy fuck. It's just a terrible, terrible investment. Terrible. You spend a couple $100 on the console, then next thing you know you start buying games for it, next thing you know you're $1,000 into it. Give me a fucking break. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You could buy a fucking Genesis and probably 50 physical games for it for that price. And it's legit hardware. Those are legit carts. Give me a fucking break. The fucking EVERCADE is trash. I don't care what anybody says. I wouldn't waste my fucking money on that. And it's sad to see a lot of these retro gamers getting hustled into it. They're getting suckered into it. And they're peddling the games for this console, trying to get a viral video on YouTube. It's fucking sad. And the quality of the games is embarrassing. Just absolutely embarrassing. Oliver Twins collection, Pico Interactive collection, Gremlin collection. Just fucking garbage. Oh my god. It's so expensive for what you're getting too. It's not a good deal at all. And don't even get me started on those fucking controllers that come with the console. Oh my god. You could fucking throw that to your dog and they could use it as a chew toy. Give me a fucking break. What a piece of shit. So, yeah, I can't stand the EVERCADE. That thing needs to fucking die already. And, once it does go the way of the ghost, we can all sort of get on with our lives. It seems like the Amico community has sort of flocked to the EVERCADE console because it's something to cover. OEV Pete has a new channel called EverCanadian. Again, the guy's fucking addicted to the EVERCADE. Absolutely. Has to have every single fucking cart under the sun. Yeah, great investment there, Pete. Great investment. Let me know how that goes. Oh my god. Yeah, so like I said, this video will trigger some people. There'll be some people that be like, oh, Canadian gamers just fucking lashing out for no reason than to get attention. He's never played the console, so he has no right to say anything about the EVERCADE. Fuck off. Like I said, any self-respecting retro gamer that takes this hobby somewhat seriously would never be caught dead with a fucking EVERCADE in their games room. No fucking way. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it off there right at this 10-minute mark before I get really mad and throw my camcorder across the room because the fucking EVERCADE makes me seethe with anger. Ah! Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. PK, love ya. Have a good night.